That makes more sense as to why we haven't had rain. It's because the weather has been clear the entire time. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Silent Scott, and we are back with another video in MotoGP. Hope you guys are having a terrific day. And yeah, we're back, and we're about to race at Catalunya. This track is very difficult to get right at the start, but once you figure it out, man, it's not that hard. We were 5/10 up above everyone, at least like the top 5. But then during qualifying, Bastani actually came really, really close to getting in front of us for P1. We have a really good setup. We dialed it in pretty well. So let's get on into this.
We're back again for the start of the sprint race. The duration of this type of race is half that of Sundays, and the points up for grabs are half as well.
As you guys can see, the track temp is pretty darn hot compared to what we have been racing on. So it's pretty steamy, pretty hot, and gonna get interesting, that's for sure.
In a few moments, the mechanics will leave the track, leaving behind the riders with their bikes, fully concentrated before the start.
So we are P1, Bastani's P2, Marquez is actually P3. Haven't seen any of the Marquezes really in the top 3 as of late. We are 6 races in, but we'll see what Alex can do. I know Marc Marquez was in the top 12 during qualifying, but I don't know. Their Hondas just haven't been showing great pace. Great pace? We're not doing blue kindergarten arts and crafts. Yeah, we have a long lap penalty, guys, because during the first practice, unfortunately, I was carrying way more speed than the other guy into turn 1, and unfortunately could not brake any harder to not hit him. I'm gonna try and just pause when I know I'm gonna immediately hit someone and reset to the garage, because at this point it's not worth it, man. This is costing us tremendously. And I don't even remember really where the long lap penalty thing is, so this should be fun, right, Tom? Don't look like that. Anyway, this is the setup that we are running. The brakes, I don't change the brakes at all, really. Suspension, we did mess with a lot today. We messed with the fork compression a lot. We raised it on the front, both extension and compression, just to kind of smooth out the transfer of weight, because I guess with this track, if you have too much slosh, it just unsettles his bike a lot. So yeah, we basically had to mess with the suspension. ECU, pretty much the same thing as last race. It gets very, very slick really, really fast because it's a very high-speed circuit. 12 laps. We are going to go 10, maybe 11. I'd rather have a little bit extra. Transmission-wise, everything is the same. We got geometry. Geometry, we did go up on steel plate positioning. We were at 1, but now we're at 3. And that's really just to be a little bit more stable. Because, like I said, very, very high-speed circuit. We also raised the trail here. And it seemed to be working a lot. So that's pretty much it for the setup. We are going to be running some scuff tires, which for some reason I think I figured out the way to really run MotoGP. You run scuff tires because scuffs are easier to heat up. They're a little bit better in terms of speed once they do heat up. They do fall off a little earlier, but I feel like the gain is a little bit more, a little better than the downside. So without further ado, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's get on into this race, and hopefully we can get this early lead, like really long lead, and get this long lap penalty out of the way and not lose as many positions as I would. Hopefully we don't do. I can't really talk. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the race and see what we can do.
The riders are ready for the start of the Catalunya Grand Prix. The lights are on, and as soon as they go out, all hell will break loose.
I really hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong that hell is going to break loose. What the hell was that, man?
Red flag is being waved.
You Dumbo!
Now the track has to be cleared after that crash.
What are you doing? You're sending it too hard, man.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I guess he was right. Hell breaks loose, man. And hopefully, this time it doesn't. Because I don't think they're going to throw another red flag after that. Oh my god. Raul has a long lap penalty. It doesn't show us having a long lap penalty. So are we safe or are we not safe?
Everything's ready to restart after the incident. The riders are okay, and the track is safe again.
If we are good to not have a long lap penalty, then that would be great. It would be a blessing in disguise, really. Nope. We still got to do the long lap penalty, unfortunately. Oh my god, Alex. Come on now. Good laps, Scott. Put in good laps. That's all we want. Break away, put in good laps. way too close, man. It was an accident, Stewards. Now we've got 9 laps to catch back up. So sloppy. Don't do that. I'm here. I'm gone. Sent it a little too deep. Just a little bit. Let me through. I gotta catch Pistani. Bye, Vin.
I got you, fam.
Smart. Stay behind me. Front tire is overheating. That's not good. just pushing so hard to try and catch Bastani here. But I don't want to melt my tire. That is not the way, Scott. That is not the way. Stay off the curb. You're sending it too hard, man. Chill out. First sector is really good. I think that's where I'm murdering everyone in terms of lap time. Not physically, guys. Come on. My bad. That wasn't right. Don't know how that was track limits, but okay. Yeah, my front tire is overheating way too much.
Nope.
Oh my god. Way too much rear brake. Meant to do that. Later, Apex. Guys, I think I'm losing my shot to win this thing. Tire is overheating. No! I hope I can last the entire race here. Pulling away now. Let's go! As you
As
guys,
the riders perform their final laps, let's take a look at the final ranking of the race, which has just finished.
as you guys can tell, I was very quiet the last 2 laps. But we did it! We caught him. We caught Bastani. I started to question whether or not we were gonna survive with the front overheating, but I just dug deep and pulled it in. Pulled him in as fast as possible, and then we aggressively passed him and said, move out of the way, this is ours. So that was awesome. And now we are actually tied with George in terms of points. So this next feature race will be vital on who's gonna actually win the championship. So we clawed our way back, so hopefully we can keep on moving forward.
It was a great sprint, and everything's in place to celebrate the riders on the podium in front of a packed grandstand.
He won, baby, in the sprint. I'll take that all day, every day. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. That was a very tough race with the tire overheating. I didn't want to overpush because it was very difficult to keep the tires under control. But we did it, even with all the fighting and people we had to pass. And we caught back up to Bastani. Like I said, we were like half a second up in practice. And we really dialed in this setup today. So thanks to the Aprilia team, we won the sprint race. And hopefully tomorrow we can win the feature without obviously wrecking people. But thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button, share this with your friends and family, and drive safe, be smart, but most of all, have fun. God bless, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.